screen can mean only one thing.
What's up, New York in the building? What's up, New York in the building?
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay, stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Rock with New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he bout them ribs. Rock with New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he bout them ribs. Yeah. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard.
We got New York in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.
Appreciate New York. I appreciate New York for always supporting
Your live podcast. Check me out Monday through Friday and every other Saturday. I put out live on all your favorite YouTubers. We go back and talk about what they're doing. It's a laid-back atmosphere. You can have a drink, you can smoke a spliff, you can do whatever.
For the whole YouTube community, man, showing love to everybody in a major way. A lot of y'all be faking, man, but New York do that shit for real.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
It ain't no other New York out here. You know
No.
It ain't no other New York out here.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Is it recording or is it live right now?
Watch the live, man. Subscribe to everybody's channel, man. Hit the notification bell.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.
What up, everybody? What up? Welcome to New York in Your City Live Podcast. He is him, I am, and that's how it is. So definitely want to welcome everybody up in here, man, because I see everybody starting to roll in. I see a few things starting to come through. Okay, there you go. Everything coming through. Man, welcome. While y'all just strolling up in here, man, get comfortable. Smash the like button. Do it all while you're up in here. Smash the like button. I mean, smash it hard. Man, I see everybody's up in here. Let me adjust this a little bit. Turn this way, no, this way. Yeah, there we go. I see everybody up in here. I don't know why this is acting like this right now, but I see everybody up in here, man. I want to salute everybody that's up in here. So, yo, let's go ahead and get these shout-outs going. Let's go ahead and get them going. But before I get them going, I want to thank everybody that tuned in yesterday to both lives. I know we had some audio issues that were going on, and then we had a few other little issues that were happening left and right. But, you know, definitely want to thank y'all for rolling in and hanging in, and for those watching the replay. And also want to thank those who did a donation for Charlotte Mecklenburg County and for all of Charlotte as well, for the thing that we had on yesterday. And for the folks we had on yesterday, I've been getting feedback that a lot of people have been donating towards that. And, you know, we got to do it out here for our kids. We got to do it out here for our kids. Nobody else got to do it out here for our kids. Yeah, excuse the thing in the background. I think the AC just came on and started getting warm down here, and the vent is right behind here, just blowing. So it's probably interfering with a few things, but that's all good. It's all good. We're gonna work right on through it. And also, as I adjust this real quick before it falls, also we're gonna start shouting at everybody up in here, man. Appreciate it. Whit is in the house. He's up in here first, man. He said, y'all smash the like button to keep this podcast going. Yes, sir. Because when you smash the like button, it gets out there for everybody to see. Really gets out there for everybody to see. Left two guns in the building. What is up? My dog James from out of Haiti is in the building. And also 24/7 Grandma. What is happening, bro? What is happening? I see you. Man, my dog Ruby's 3 up in the building. Ruby's 3, I was just talking about y'all being on yesterday, man. That was just real big for what y'all doing for the city and giving back. Man, that's just the way to go. It is the way to go, period. It's the way to go, period. Jeep Girl Unlimited, I see you in the building. Hey, Jeep Girl had, she's so funny today. I was sitting doing some stuff today, and she jumped on live today, and I was like, wow. When I saw today, I was like, oh, she really does have a little, you know, a little big. I was like, oh, wow. But, hey, Jeep Girl, I'm sorry. I thought you was joking about that because I get stuff all the time. People talk to me about stuff, and they don't be serious. And when I see them, I'm like, wow. And I was just kidding with you. I'm talking about them baby back ribs. We ain't going to do that to the little piggy. We ain't going to do that. What up, Dimitri? I see you in the building. What's happening? Dimitri, you're talking about what? Okay, he was talking to somebody else. What up, my dog Lefty in the building? What is happening? Also, my homegirl Sasha Too Smooth up in the building. Y'all know Sasha broke a record yesterday, and I don't even know what to even say about that with that donation. I'm just like, wow. Sasha, it's going to a good cause. I'm actually giving a portion of it to what we talked about for yesterday for the school. So I definitely appreciate that. That right there was real big, real big. I mean, real big. Halo 8606. Hey, she's speaking to Tipper. She ain't speaking to me. Okay. Well, we're going to roll on past that. I'll just mess with you, Halo. I see you in the building. My dog, Lawsuit Jerry up in the building. Yes, hit the notification bell. And we're going to talk about that today, too. Today, we're going to talk about a handful of things. But let me just get on, make sure I got everybody, because I don't want to miss nobody. Dina Smith in the building. Hey, what up, Dina Smith? I see you in the building, man. Smash the like button, hit notification bell. Let's see who else up in here. Make sure I ain't miss nobody before I get start talking. Hold up. Go back. Shout out to Deborah Catch It by Faith. What is up? Hello. The name sound real familiar. I ain't seen it in a while. What up? My dog Roger 24 is in the building. What's happening? And the mailman in the building. Oh man, we know something about to go down today. Oh, y'all up in the building. What up, Fast Scott on TV? I see you in the building. And my dog Tyler Snake up in the building. He said, "What it do?" Yes, I did. We're gonna talk about that too. But I did see that Tyler Snake. Yo, he killing the game. If you haven't seen it, wait till after the podcast to see it. But we're gonna talk about that too because he's doing the daggone thing. Oh Lord, we done brought some royalty folks out. Real T-Mo up in the building. You know what's happening, man? What's happening, Real T-Mo? I see you in the building. Man, I like what Real T-Mo's doing. He's stepping out the box, doing some stuff different that ain't nobody else doing, and that's what I love about it, period. What up, Silverback? I see you in the building. Silverback Life up in the building. I see you. Hold up. Make sure I ain't miss anybody. I see all the comments starting to go. Keep going. Sodas in the U.S. Food Line, New York. Okay, hey, I know what Food Line is. Hey, trust me, I know what it is. Oh, you spoke to me? Okay. Just making sure. When I saw the comment, I was like, okay, she's speaking to me today, all right. But I know you are. Being Ty Snake throw that out there about Safe Food Lines. Well, as a share, I see you in the building strong, then you right on time. Give me a thumbs up, make sure y'all can hear me because I'm using the Bluetooth setup today. Fine. Okay. I'll get into that as well. Somebody's asking me to get into something else. I'll get into it. But first, I want to talk about this. Being Ty Snake, shout out to Ty Snake, he's put it in the building about Safe Alonzo rap. Yo, that is sick. I mean, I always talk about it so much. Okay, y'all can hear me loud and clear. Good. I'd always talk about it so much, and not just Safe Alonzo's rap, but A to Z. Shout out to Jay. I've given him the nickname Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci. If y'all don't know who they are, you need to do your history. Man, he's always killing it. And when I say killing, I mean killing it out there. What up, Von Derek Hughes? I see you in the building. And for Safe Alonzo to do that and put that out there and, just put out everything that was done to his car, I'm like, yo, it's sick. I mean, it really is sick. Safe Alonzo, I know you're out there somewhere, bro. Somebody make sure you tag him into this podcast and let him know that because he's actually been on the show. Somebody said, you need to have him on the show. He's been here and he's actually coming back. We was waiting till after he got his call, waiting till he got a few more things he's doing. Then he's coming back on. And we're going to play his reaction, the nuts reaction. We're going to talk about all that. And Dimitri, we're going to mention that too as well. So I like what was done in this car. I love the reflection rap. And for those that don't know, A to Z is actually going to be doing something for me coming up here soon. Just really the beer flu has really messed up a lot of things. And I noticed some new folks in here. Beer flu is what I call it, was what this epidemic is going on right now. I can't call it what it is. I don't want YouTube to shut me down. I'll shut down the whole live. So I will say this. I talked to him, for those that know, I talked to him about doing something for me. And man, I can't wait. We really talked about it and went into detail about some things. And he said, yeah, Jason, I got you whenever you're ready. And I think I'm going to get both things done like that. I ain't going to tell you what it is just yet. Just wait and see. I think it's both things going to get done. Yeah, smash the like button while you're up in the building. Wait a minute. Today Lawsuit Jerry's birthday? What up, Lawsuit? Today your birthday? Jerry had a birthday yesterday, double nickel. Oh, man. Lawsuit Jerry, man, happy birthday. You didn't turn the double nickel on us. Well, that's what's up. That is what is up, man. Blessings to you, bro. And also, Lawsuit Jerry, I will be in Chicago Labor Day weekend for Stunner Jam. Me and Stunner, I actually talked to Stunner on the phone, let him know that, yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there. I will be there in the place to be. Hopefully catch what you're doing that time. And Left Two Guns, yeah, that Hawk thing, it's fire. The whole thing is sick. It's sick. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I wish I can get this to act right. Hold on, y'all. If I can get this to move this way and this to go this way, maybe it'll act right for a moment. And move my light over this way. There we go. Man, nah, you know what? Just leave it. I ain't worried about it. It's gonna have a little glare up at the top. Let it stay at the top. But yeah, salute to Lawsuit Jerry. Definitely happy birthday. And to finalize what I was talking about Safe Alonzo, it's off the hook. I know he's happy with it. He's ecstatic with it. They killing the game. I don't even know what else to even say about it, but it is. It's a work of art. It's a work of art, and Safe Alonzo deserves it. He definitely deserves it because he's killing the game with it. What up, Robel? I see you in the building. I see you. And yes, Stunner Jam. Yes, Stunner Jam 2020 in Chicago Labor Day weekend. I will be there. Will be there. I don't be in there. You'll see me with my merch shirt on, and you'll see me with my mask on the whole time. Don't be afraid to speak. Just don't get too close. We might just do the elbow dap, and that's about it. That's probably gonna be about it. That's probably gonna be that. What up, Mango 392 up in the building? What is happening, fam? I see you in the building. I see you. This rap, hold on, go back. This rap was done this time for Whipfest. Yeah. Safe Alonzo was kind of worried that it wasn't gonna get done on that time. I actually spoke to him, and he was like, "Man, I hope it get done that time. If it don't, then it's all good. I just won't go." And I said, "Well, don't just not go if it's not done in time. It should be." I said, just give it some time. Just give it some time, and let the man do his thing. You know his worth. You know his work. I would just say, man, take your time and do it because he's gonna get done with it. And when he get done with it, it's gonna blow your mind. And it really did blow his mind because he didn't get a chance to get no sneak previews, no nothing at all. What up, Miss Fluffy? I see you in the building. And yeah, man, that rap is stupid crazy. Yeah, it is. And I just can't wait till Jay does what he's gonna do for me because I already know it's gonna be something sick. It's gonna be something sick. It's gonna be something crazy. And I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. When that time comes, y'all know about it being dropped off. By the time y'all probably hear about it, it'll probably be almost done by then. But I'm actually gonna do a whole live there, and then we probably gonna debut it right then and there on the live. So y'all gonna get to see my natural reaction right then and there. And instead of it being recorded, it's gonna be right then and there because I like for y'all to see the whole natural, real reaction, especially for what he's gonna be doing for me. We just kind of went back and forth about some things when I had talked to him, and he was like, "Yeah, we can definitely do that." So I'm gonna give him free range. I just asked for one thing on there. When I told him, he said, "Oh yeah, no problem." So the rest, do you, because I know it's gonna be something crazy. Sorry, y'all. Some of the comments are coming in late. Also, Jerry said, "I'll be there with you." Oh, you talking about Okay, definitely. Also, one of the things I wanted to address as well. Somebody just hit me up and said, "Neil, who's your guest for the night?" Actually, my guest was supposed to come on tonight, but he ended up having to stay at work longer, so he got changed to another day. And I'm like, I'm still gonna go live because I got a whole lot of things I want to talk about. If people have been really paying, really noticing and paying attention, you will see like on my playlist here, you will see also on my IG that I've done a lot of things with TK last week, especially while he's in KC. And a lot of people didn't know, like, oh shoot, you do co-park, you do this. A lot of people didn't know. I'm like, yeah, I do. And the way I do it this way and that way. So being a lot of people didn't know, what I was going to do was I was going to just talk lightly about it. I hate that glare is right there. I was going to talk lightly about it because people had a lot of questions about it and whatnot. And I was trying to get in touch with TK to see if I can get him on at the same time, but he's probably busy. So I want to definitely answer a few questions with that being everybody had just been asking. And I was going to start with the most one they asked about. They asked about the whole bike game, like, oh, New York, you really can get some deals on bikes. You really get this? Yeah, you can. And some things you may need a dealer to go through to get, but you could definitely find some definitely good deals there. And I also had some people ask me, well, New York, can you get me something there? Can you get this there? I sure can. I can get you something there, or I can look for anything you want. But the thing about it is I work with deposits because money talks. You can tell me to go get this or go look at this, get that. Then I go do that, and then nobody's there to pick it up. Then I'm stuck with it, and I'm having to do what I need to do to get rid of it. So what I do is I do deposits only. Deposits talk to me. Cash deposits talk to me before I just do anything. Cash deposits talk. Yeah, Whitfest is dang. That's just you gonna be everywhere, ain't you? Gonna be at Whitfest? You gonna dang. And the crazy thing, I was going to Whitfest until the numbers went crazy, and I'm like, I better not. I better not. I better just sit still. Better sit still. It's Fluffy, you ain't missing nothing. You right on schedule. You right on schedule. Another thing is, you know, people had asked me, you know, is it really what it is there? Is really what it is there? You know, with everything, and is it really this or that? You know, with Cold Parts, I'm like, yeah, it is. You can really catch some good deals there. You can really catch some great things there. It's one of those things you got to know what you're looking for. You got to know what you're looking for, what deals and what. And this ain't something I just started. I actually was doing all this stuff since the 90s. I was already doing that. Family business, selling cars, flipping cars is what we did as well. It's part of family business. My hands are in a lot of things. I don't just, you know, one thing and that's it. So to answer those questions that people have asked, that was one. Hopefully those answer. I wasn't gonna stick a whole long time on that topic because if I did, then we'll be here till the moon comes and goes. So the next thing I also want to talk about was this. But I've been paying attention. Shout out to my dog TK. He sent me a message. Yo, somebody was saying I was you and blah 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 blah. And hold on. Before I go to that, so back asking you how much are brokers? Well, it depends. Everybody has their own price. I know being I had dealer license, I just let them go because I was like, it didn't make any sense. For what I can do now, I don't even need them because I got grandfathered a lot of things and know a lot of people. I'm like, yeah, instead of paying all this extra money all the time, I don't even need it. Plus, they're coming up with all this new crap for the 2 states that I was holding it in. So brokers right now, it really depends. It really depends. You can really look up. There's a lot of brokers that put their fees out there. Some have to really get to know. I know a few people that I deal with. They charge anywhere between $300 to $500 per transaction. That means per item that you buy. And then I have like this one guy. We exchange services. Like for instance, he wanted a Harley for his brother. Brother wanted a Harley. Blah 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 blah. I said, okay, you know what? I will find it. I will fix it. I will do this and do that. Y'all pay me this, and in return, the next 20-something odd vehicles or whatever I get, you know, no fees. And it was like deal. It was like deal because it equaled up with services, so he didn't have to really pay me anything besides what I put into it and which I had all the receipts for, and he paid me all the way to the T for everything that I put in it. So I didn't make any money off the deal. But if you look at it from the long run, I made money off of every purchase I get, and I can just go right through them. And then he did me a solid by just putting me on his part of the list so I could just get whatever I want. Get whatever I want through his list instead of just going through just mine. Even though I have my own, but I just could go through him because he's already a dealer. New York, find me an MK3 Super. Ooh, wow. I'm going to tell you right now, South Too Smooth, I can find them, they rare, but when I find them, they up there. Matter of fact, we could talk about that, and I can get you hooked up. We'll talk about that. Average for a 5K purchase. Well, it really depends. Like I said, the person I deal with is really not even. It's not even. What I swap stuff I see in the building. It's not even a price thing. Majority of the time is how we exchange the services. because we really exchange the services to do a lot of things. So I have to get off this Bluetooth. Now Bluetooth wants to die. So basically, Silverback, you have to kind of do your research on a lot of people, then kind of make friends. Because once you get into it heavy, if you're doing a few times out the year or whatever, then that's fine. You know, you'll find somebody, they may charge this or charge that. But if you're finding somebody that, you know, and you're doing it a lot, when I say a lot, like you're actually buying 4 and 5 a month, after a while they'll see, they're like, hey, you know what? And then you start talking like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Let's work out a deal. And work out a deal with you to do that. Majority of it. We'll work out a good deal to do that. So what I say about that is I say, you know, take your time and look at some things. That's what I would do. And do some research and kind of look at see who's in your area. And being I know the area you're in, you can really find somebody that, believe it or not, because right now with a lot of things that's not really turning and burning as much, you'll have some of these small time dealers that's looking for something like that just to make some money off it. So I will say, get out there and just kind of do some research. Use Facebook, use social media, period, to do some research and, kind of put it out there and see what happens. One a month is good for me. Yeah. You can do one a month. And so back, not even all of them that you may not even need their services. Like when you sign up for Copart, you really look on it. What up, Beth? I see in the building. When you sign up and really look at it, you will see that you don't need some things you buy. You won't even need a broker. You won't need a dealer broker before you won't need none of that. You go, oh, okay, I can just do this and do that, and I don't even need that. And you just buy it under your own will and do your own thing. If that helps. If that helps. So, but you can always reach out to me for anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Hey, girl. Well, okay. One of the next things I also want to talk about was I want to make sure I talked about Stunner Jam as well. Make sure I talk in full detail with it because somebody just messaged me asking was Stunner Jam still on. Yeah, it's still on. And yes, I will be there. It's in Chicago during Labor Day weekend. That's Sunday. I will probably be there sometime that weekend. I don't know yet. I haven't really looked at my schedule for that yet, but I would definitely be there for that. As far as a lot of other events, with everything that's going on, I'm kind of playing stuff by ear. With numbers going up, I got to be safe out here, period. Got to be safe out here, period. So I don't know exactly all what I'm going to do as far as all the rest of the events, but I just know that one I'm definitely going to. That one I'm aiming to go to. We have to see if anything else. But yeah, I see it. I got it. I appreciate it though. Definitely appreciate it. Life of Troy, what's happening? What's happening, bro? I see you in the building. I see you. What's happening? Definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Y'all holler at Life of Troy. Go check him out. See what all he's doing, man. He's doing some great things over there. What up, Dream Chasing Gio? I see you in the building. I see you. How you doing over there? Over there, all my folks strolling up in here. Also, somebody had asked me about. I was going to use the day to answer a lot of questions because sometimes I don't get to answer a lot of people's questions. Somebody also had asked me about the soundboard and was like, "Hey, what are you using? What software are you using?" I'm using a software that's through Microsoft. You go to the Microsoft store and get it. And it's basically I already have preloaded sounds. And what I like about it is I can take my MP3 sounds and do it. And not only that, I got a whole new feature. So when anytime somebody super chats, I've said I got something else that I'm gonna use instead. What up, hothead? I see you in the building. I see G Girl Living. I was just talking about you a minute ago as well. Just talking about you. Keep it updated. Okay. That part I don't know yet. I know Demonology was kind of trying to set that up, and with everything that has happened, things have gotten pushed back, Mr. Fluffy. So I don't know exactly when that's going to happen. But trust me, when they get ready to happen, you're gonna know because you're gonna see the advertisement for it. I'm gonna put it out there ahead of time. It won't be 24 hours ahead of time. It'll be way further than that. Way further than that. So just be prepared. It's coming. It's coming. G Girl, let me see. What did you say? Oh, I was talking about your little pig earlier today. I was like, I thought you was joking about it, but you was definitely serious. Like, oh shoot, she really does have one. And I was talking about the baby back. So I was just letting you know I was just playing with that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all. Not at all. Wouldn't do that. Rogue Glide up in the building. What up, Rogue Glide? I see you in the building. I see you. For sure, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, no doubt. Like I said, you'll know ahead of time. Somebody else had asked me this question as well about this one person in particular asked me, how come I wait till a certain time to put guests on that I have on? Well, because sometimes their schedules change. I have a lot of people that I end up having coming on, and their schedule will change. Like my guest is supposed to come on tonight, the schedule will change where they can't come on, or this will happen, that will happen. But if I put it out there, but everybody that's coming on for the whole week, a lot of people look at, oh, I'm not only coming on, but on this day, I'm come on this day, come on that day. And then when they come that day and that guest can't come on, well, New York, you said he was coming on. Well, look, life happens. Life happens. I ain't steered nobody wrong yet, and I don't want to. Even though I'm still getting flack about the guest I had on the other week, which was last Friday. Everybody talking about, oh, it was clickbait. No, it was not clickbait. It wasn't at all. Y'all had to really just pay attention and listen. And then once I fully explained, a lot of people got it, but I still got a lot of people mad at me. I'm like, man, don't charge to my heart, man. Not at all. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. And also, another thing I also want to start bringing to the channel. Oh boy, G Girl, let me see y'all. Please go follow Piggy Smalls. Yes, her little pig has a page as well. Please go follow Piggy Smalls. I did want to also talk about this as well. I am going to start doing some bike vlogs. Somebody had asked me about that. I had a lot of people ask me about that actually. And if they see me on IG, they see me kind of testing stuff out. It's going to be Silverback Stunner Jam is going to be in Chicago. We'll be out in Chicago area. Okay. Okay. Man, you funny. Someone they was loving the girls. Yeah, they was loving the girls on the picture, and it was mad when they seen some dudes. They was just mad. I mean, mad as heck. But it's okay. Since when it starts Malibu, then it's time to paint. Wait. DDS, you paint like that? Oh, that's what's up. That I love to see. I love to see that. Bring them out. What up, Red Noriega? I see you in the building. So, now maybe threw me off for a minute for what I was talking about. Because I'm looking at everything y'all talking about, make sure I answer the question. Always ready for bites. Yeah, appreciate it, Roguelite. You got me back on track. I'm gonna leave your comment there for a minute. So, a lot of people ask me to do stuff outside of my podcast. Oh, what are you doing outside? What do you do with this? Do with that? Like, they really want to know what else was going on. Stuff I do, and I was like, okay, well, I'll start showing some of the things I do. So I started the whole thing where you will see in my playlist the garage tutorials while I'm installing stuff live. And when I say live, because most people install stuff live, they're afraid they're gonna mess up, do this, do that. Not me. I don't care if I mess up, I mess up. I don't. But I've been doing so much stuff so long, it's really hard to mess up. Now, some stuff that I do in the garage, like working on people I know bikes, I won't show because they're a little bit hectic on that about me showing some of their stuff. So I won't show a lot of their bikes. But I will be doing some more tutorials in my garage about certain things put together, and I do have some motor vlogs coming. Right now, I'm just testing out different things because I'm finding out that my Bluetooth helmet is not bringing in sound. That's why everybody was handling that wind for those that caught it on IG when I was using IG to test with. I was like, oh, wow, it's just bringing in number of wind, but I'm realizing it's not connecting to my helmet. So I'm just going to do a hard wire, and I'm just looking for a right mic to do that. But I work with open face because I don't want to wear my closed face all the time to do that. Not at all. Oh, Todd Snake, you didn't miss it yet. Darrell come on. No, Darrell has not come on. Also, shout out to Darrell. Salute Darrell. Salute to you, bro. Stay strong out there. Y'all don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna talk a whole lot about it, but Darrell just dealing with a situation right now. But he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good to go. But you did not miss Rail at all. What happened was that day was I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what happened. I told Rail I was gonna tell him. He was like, yeah, go ahead and tell him. So what happened that day was Rail had done a live the day before, and the live that he did, I was in it. And for folks that know, I'm a mod in this live, and somebody had mentioned about when you're gonna be on your podcast, and I kind of repeated, typed this so Rail would see it. He said, hey, man, we need to go ahead and do it. You know what? And this is why he was in Miami. He was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it tomorrow in New York. Do a pop-up live. Bet, let's do it. So I spoke to him after that, and he was like, yeah, New York, seriously, let's do it, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, so I kind of joked at the idea by putting it out on IG, doing while he was on live while he was on live at the same time. Watching live, I put it out there on IG, and I said, well, look, let's see how many people want to see it, really want to see it, because it was supposed to be done. Originally, we were supposed to do that March 5th of this year. For those that don't know, for the YouTubers call out, we were supposed to do a live when I had first got to Dallas. A quick little live, me and him at a shop. But they were so busy with work, it didn't get done. And then that Friday when I went there, they were still busy. So we didn't do it that Friday. And then Saturday, everybody knows what's going on Saturday. You had all the event on Saturday. So it ended up not even going. Hold up. Did I see something just pop up? Oh, shout out to Halo 8806 with the $9.99 super chat with the super sticker. Salute. See, now y'all get to hear the first time I played it. Let me know what y'all think about this.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Yes, play every time somebody sends a super chat. We're gonna play it every time. And I appreciate it. Salute. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate that. Shout out to Cove. I see you in the building, bro. What's happening, Cove? I see you in the building. What else? So the next day, back to what I was saying. So the next day, they're ready to do it, and Rail overslept. We had a certain time we was going to do it. I was ready to go. As y'all see, the thing was still sitting up there because I said I'm not going to take it down. I'm going to leave it until Rail's ready. And he overslept that day. So when he overslept, he finally hit me up after getting all my messages. Oh, man, overslept, man. And he was trying to hurry up, get his stuff together. And then him and his first lady, they had stuff they had to do, so it didn't happen. So, but don't worry, it is coming. I'm still gonna keep pushing this issue to come. If I got to come down to Dallas and sit in front of him like this. All right, let's get it. It's gonna happen, y'all. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. Y'all know how busy he is and everything, so it's gonna happen. We're gonna just keep it going. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Oh man, salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Are you coming to Whitfest, New York? Nah, I would not be coming to Whitfest. And I hate to say it, I want to so bad. I want to, because it was on my list to come even before they moved. Shout out to my dog LS Chevy Rider 254. He was the first one telling me about it, and it was our plan for all of us to go. Me and a few other people that all conversating and hanging together to go. And once everything happened the way it happened and it got moved, we decided wasn't gonna go. And then when they changed to what they changed it now, I was like, I should go. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna go, because if I was going out, y'all would already know. So no, I'm not going to make it. Hopefully next year I'll make it next year, because I definitely want to go. I want to go so bad, but I'm like, I gotta really think about it. I'm like, I better not. How that 88? So what do you think my lungs were? Oh man, where you been? You might be just getting in here. I did a whole 5 minutes talking about it, man. It's off the hook. I like it. I do more than like. I love it. I love what he's doing with it. Yeah, it's hard. That rap is hard. I love it. Everybody loves it. I mean, I love it, period. And actually, he will be back on the show, coming up here probably next month. I know he wants to do a few more things first before he comes on, but he's coming back on. He hit me up in New York. I come back on and talk about it, man. I gotta talk about, Black Bruce Banner. You know how he talks, man. That's my dog. And I was like, yeah, definitely gonna have you come back on. Salute. Thanks for not a problem. Hold up, where's it gonna be now? Oh, you talking about Whitfest? I think it's gonna be at the yeah, it is. I don't even think I know it's gonna be in Ennis, at the track in Ennis. What's gonna be at? In real New York, I shot the 252, got in touch with you, up and coming YouTube things, big things. I still got to go through some more messages, because I see more messages that came through, and they still coming through. So he might have sent me something now. If not, hit them up. Tell them get in touch with me. Please tell them get in touch. Get in touch. And that's another thing I want to talk about as well. A lot of people have asked me, Neil, how can we get on the show? How can we do this? Just hit me up, even if it's people that y'all see that y'all want to see on here. Because the thing about it is, my list is this long, like a scroll. You don't know what a scroll is? You ever seen Harry Potter? You ever seen Lord of the Rings? Any of the ancient Roman movies? When they roll it out and that whole thing rolls out, I have a scroll with people names on it. Literally, it's a scroll app. It's for notes through Android, but it's a scroll app that I use. And everybody's name I put in that I want to have on. And as I'm going down the list, I'm reaching out to certain people, like at a certain time, like, hey, can I get you on for this? Hey, can I get you on for that? But sometimes a lot of people don't get a chance to see my messages, because when you send them through IG, they'll go on the request box if I never messaged them before. So sometimes they don't see it. And what I learned is I make sure I go check my request box, which is another thing I want to talk about. I get messages from everybody. I swear, if somebody wants to sell me green, I'm like, I don't want nothing. No, I don't want it. I'm good. They don't do nothing for me at all. This is the mic on. You can't hear me? I'm surprised you can't hear me. The mic should be on. It should be on. Yep, scroll. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a scroll. So, with that being said as well, if not, I'll plug in my other mic, because I ended up switching mic real quick. I got like 3 or 4 mics sitting here. You know what? Let's plug this one up. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Audio's okay. Beth said audio is good. So audio's good. I'm not gonna plug in the other mic, because I got the other one working. So with that being said, a lot of people hit me up, and some people have been getting mad with me, like, "Yo, Neil, you responding back to me?" Look, I'm responding back as much as I can. I'm hitting up everybody. I'm hitting them back. I'm having to weed through a lot of messages. I have stuff on my primary, stuff on the general side, stuff going to the back, but I'm definitely trying to hit up everybody as much as possible, because I don't want nobody to go unmissed. Now, I do get troll stuff, which I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Hold on. Put that back up there. Yo, what is up, Road Glide Rider with the 199 super chat? Man, hit that button one time.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it. From now on, every time anybody says a super chat, New York in your city think it's going to play over and over and over. That's what it's going. That's what it's going to do. Just a hey with them. Just a hey with the mic. All right, real glad I know what you meant by that, but definitely appreciate it for the super chat. Definitely appreciate it. And after trolls, but we're gonna talk about it. For those that follow me and my dog TK's Garage on IG, somebody that had actually sent me, which is so crazy, they sent me a request. And I get requests all the time. Sent me a request from a young lady, and well, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. And when they send me the request, to kind of chime in, I sent a request back. They never mentioned me nothing. So it was like a month or two ago. The next thing you know, they try to get in touch with TK. So I guess they went to me to get in touch with TK. And when they try to get in touch with him, TK actually exposed them and served them the L. Y'all don't know, he served them the L. What I mean by the L, I mean he served them this. Funny who was TK. So so being this person got served, this actually was a dude. And it was a dude that was from India somewhere. I don't know where he was from. And TK got him exposed and got him to call him through answer. And it was like, wow. TK saw it was and served the biggest L, and then put in the message to tag me in it. And then said something to me about it. And when they said something to me about it, I was like, what? TK was like, yo, it was a dude. I was like, what?
Bruh.
I was like, yeah, that's what I said the whole time. One more time.
Bruh.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, bro, really? I'm like, wow, you know what? It happens. It happens. And what I say about that is, yeah, serving that L. That's all you can do. So I served them one, too. I served them one L, too. Just auto channel. Where you been, bro? See you in the building. Hello, New York. Hello, everybody in the house. Yes, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long, long time, man. Appreciate you rolling through, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been, bro? So I had to make sure I addressed that real quick because it's a lot of that out here. You're going to have a lot of that. And I'm getting messages left and right. Shout out to Thrice. Thrice, shout out my video. Salute to you, Thrice. Salute to you, love. I see you in the building. I will say this, for people that do what they do, you know what? I say, yeah. Oh, Silverback, yeah. Hey, remember the CB Owner Shop? Biggest L of all time. Hilarious. Man, yeah, he deserves this, too. I ain't forgot about that one either, because what people don't know is he contacted me too. For what he was doing over there to Randy. For those who don't know what we're talking about, you have to go and check out TK Garage channel. He's a savage like me when it comes to these trolls. He takes it one way and I take it another way, but we just alike when it comes to that. Like he really, really trolled him right back hard. And the craziest thing is, man, this was really, yeah. This was before your time. This was before you was even around during that time. And yes, he really got him back. Really got him back. Doing great. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Just been busy. Oh, hey man, hey, I understand. Been busy. I understand. But I'm gonna leave Hothead's message up there with all the laughing because I'm laughing just like he laughing about that. And yeah, he had to serve him just like that. So he had to serve him because the thing about it is, you see these folks, man, they just out here just doing the worst because they see you doing something great. They're like, oh, we want to intervene. Just like the person that gave me the thumbs down. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Matter of fact, I already know who probably that was, but it's all good. And appreciate it, Beth. Beth put out TK's channel up in the chat. I appreciate that. Definitely go check him out. Go ahead and subscribe. Here for a while. Wait, I don't know how long it's been a while. And you already know about it. If you've been following for a while, you know about that. Like I've been following TK since the Beamer Man days. Way minute ago I've been following because we was doing some of the same things. I said one of these days we may cross paths, and we did. We crossed paths several times, and then we finally got to cross paths in person. And hey, it is what it is. Shout out Miss LSX in the building. One half a lady. I see you in the building, love. Also salute to her. Happy belated birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Y'all wish her happy birthday. Please wish her happy birthday while she's in the building. Please. I'm gonna wish her happy birthday right now. Yes. Wish her happy birthday. And shout out to Wayne with the super chat of the $5, man. Appreciate it. Man, Wayne, this is for you.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Man, appreciate you. Wasn't for you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. About to hear, I have another phone. Oh, well, if you've been in that long with, then you seen it. You seen exactly what we talking about. What we talking about right now, you saw. Because this was like maybe about 2-3 months ago. Wasn't that long ago. Wasn't that long ago at all. At all. Look, I remember you from the Sunday night show before you were famous, LOL. Wow. Man, I ain't famous, but man, that's been a minute. That has been a minute. That's been a minute. And Wayne, I'm with you on that too. I hate trolls too. And speaking of trolls, man, once again, for those that saw the show on Friday, I have to apologize. Miss LSX, you said what you missed. Only thing you missed was me explaining a few things, which I'm gonna get back into. I'll do a review on it real quick. I will review. Wayne said I hate trolls too. Yeah. So, oh man, Friday's show gone was about. Everybody knows who it was. Miss LSS, you know already. It was about a certain troll that I had to end up crushing. I ended up crushing real bad. And my thing is, I don't believe in doing all that. That's not me. I'm totally different than what I was years ago. God, way different from that. Because back then I just didn't give a f, and I was just going off doing. I was doing New York was doing New York. I was all the boroughs in one and giving it to you. So my thing is once I seen I'm down now. Yeah. So bad. We all know who, but it's all good though. I don't even worry about it. I don't even sweat. That means appreciate you took time to go ahead and state your opinion. So I basically stated my opinion about the whole thing with that, and I left it at that. I'm not gonna go into the whole rant again, but now that person has been served, they've been served, and now that they've been exposed the way they've been exposed, I don't think too many people will see that person around. Not for a lot of things. And the thing about it is, I hate to do that because I know that person really has a mental problem. Like really, really seriously has a mental problem. But I try to be considerate. I try to be this, but when you try to tell me to stay in my own lane and stay in this, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna say what I said, but let's just say I use a word I don't like to use. That starts with a B. I'm like, yo, this is my lane. This person that you in here trying to convince to make you a mod, you don't even know, and I've known them for over 10 years. So my thing is, I'm like, so I don't know what to tell you, but you wasn't nowhere near in your lane. You in my lane. You've been in my lane since you came across me. You've been in my lane and using my lane to get to everybody else. So right now, I kicked her out of that lane. Out of that lane, emergency lane, left lane, the right lane, the middle lane, whatever lane you want to call it, she's got kicked out of. Period. Because I don't do all that. Just on the channel. So I'm not a fan of trolls too, man. Nobody is. Nobody's a fan of trolls at all. And when they come around, you know what it is. It is what it is. Who I think, LOL. Yeah, Miss Ellis says, yep, don't say no more. It is what you think. Event for the kids. Hey, New York, live stream event for the kids. Oh, you talking about for yesterday? Wayne, they're supposed to live do that. I'm not going to be in Charlotte, but they're supposed to be doing that. And I can't wait till they do. Can't wait to do. Well, Dimitri, I seen the building. He said, preach it, New York, preach it, man. I'm just saying what it is. Was that? Yeah, you already know what it is. You missed Friday's live, but Friday I went in. I went in so hard, people didn't realize who I was or how I was. And speaking of who I was and how I was, let me plug this right quick. For those that don't know, for those that have been on my ladies' night, you see Miss Bambi Marshall on. She has her own business called Bambi Bites LLC, which has some tasty treats and popcorn. Y'all definitely go check her out. I'm still eating popcorn right now, still doing taste tests. Man, it tastes so delicious, so good. I mean, it is what it is. The cookie and cream tastes just like cookies and cream. Tastes just like Oreos and cookies and ice cream and all that jazz. I'm like, yo, it is off the hook. Off the hook. So definitely go check that out. Check it out, period. Check it out, period. Check it out, period. And appreciate you, Beth, putting that up there. That's for the thing for the kids, for the event for them. So they said that it was going to end up putting it on live. I know Diablo. I already know. Diablo Challenger. I already know he's going to go on. Trav, he's going to put it all over IG. So definitely just be prepared and be watching out for it. Because he's going to put it out. There's a couple other things I want to talk about. Dimitri wants me to keep preaching about the trolls. Man, you know what? I I see trolls everywhere, all the time. You know, big, small, fat, tall, short, don't matter. And I see them everywhere. I see them jumping in everybody's stuff, and it's just nature of the beast. They're gonna do that, and to me, it don't bother me none. You know, just kick them out. When they're in there, you just kick them out. That's just it. That's all you can do. You're in there, kick them out. Bye. See, gone. That's all it is. What I left two guns see in the building. They said, "Yes, I know." Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do is just do that, because the thing about it is, man, they're just gonna be around. They're gonna be around. Period. Period. Oh yeah. Dimitri, you need to watch it. Go back and watch Sunday. Excuse me. Friday's live. I understand you have family, but yeah, go back and watch it. Man, I'm not gonna go all in again, but I went in hard, strong, and it was supposed to be mostly about Bambi Bites, which it was, and I made sure I plugged it in, but I had to do it because Let's Two Guns, he knows Let's Two Guns, the only one in here that was in Cooler Bees Live when all that happened, so he knows all what had happened, and that's why I said what I said. That's why I said what I said. Period. And tell him, Beth, when you got the Android, you just keep it on the side and just paste it in any time. And plus, you could drop down YouTube to minimize the box and go in to see it. Period. You can go do that. Period. Period. So also, for some of those that don't know, I kept a question box up because I had some other people ask some other questions as well. And one of my other questions that somebody asked was this: New York, how do you go about as far as with doing your lineup for your podcast? Well, and I don't mind sharing that. What up, Carl Mob? I see you in the building. I see you, bro. I see you. And I don't mind, sharing that part of what I do is this. I don't want to say it's simple. It's really not as simple. What I do is this. I basically, I've been watching YouTube for a long time. I've helped some YouTube at one point get up to millions of subscribers. I've been watching certain people way before I even started this. I've been part of YouTube since YouTube started when it was small, before Google even bought it. And what I was doing was I was watching so many people, and after everybody that I watched for so long, I got a chance to, make a lot of great relationships, going to car shows, going to car events. I've been doing car shows for over 20 years. So a lot of people that you're seeing on YouTube, I was seeing them before YouTube. And when YouTube came around and started kind of really blossoming, blowing up. Man, appreciate that, Beth, putting that out there. You definitely get all your stuff from Bambi Bites. I appreciate Beth putting the link out there. When I was just basically going to all these events, I was always running a lot of people, made a lot of great connections. And when I started this, I was reaching out to people I already knew. And then some points of people I was reaching out even before that, and after that, and during that, and even right now. And I got a lot of great people coming up. I'm actually just about booked until about September. I'm not going to book into September during Labor Day weekend because I'm actually going to catch a lot of people doing Stunner Jam and just do live. I don't know if I'm going to do it live. It all depends on how the signal is out there. It may have to be pre-recorded, but y'all get a chance to see it. I'm going to drop some footage on that as well. It's going to be some pre-recorded footage as well on that as well. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I saw somebody had said that. And Hothead, you said Florida tour coming soon. Yeah, it won't be this year. Not with the numbers going on. What I'm planning on doing is people have asked me. A lot of people asked me about that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that as well. For 2021, I plan on doing this tour. I have some sponsors that's going in with me to do it, and I'm gonna be going to a lot of cities. I mean, a lot of cities. For people that really know me, know I travel. They know I was traveling. Like every week, every other weekend, I was somewhere different. Whether it was on the bike, flying, driving, I was somewhere doing something different, and not just in the country, but out of the country as well. I even have old videos of that posted on here. Posted on my YouTube on here. So I plan on doing that, and I'm gonna put out a whole calendar. What I'm gonna do is wait to see what calendar events are going on, and try to hit up some of those events. And when I do, I'm gonna say, hey, yeah, come on out, hang with me, come do this, come do that. And I'm gonna have a lot of surprises up my sleeve too. There's gonna be a lot of interviews live going on that y'all can be sitting there watching me do. Instead of just watching here, y'all can be sitting front row and center while you're doing those live, especially at some of the car events. I'm gonna have a tent set up, and I'm gonna have times on it that I'm gonna interview certain people during those times. and y'all will see me sitting right there. Y'all can just be right there like a fly on the wall, standing or sitting or whatever, watching me conduct a whole interview. And it won't be as long because, we're going to be outside and whatnot. It'll probably be maybe 10, 15 minutes of an interview that I'll do. But you'll get a chance to see it live. Live, right in the flesh, right sitting where I'm sitting. So, see how that 88, if that answers your question, yeah, it's coming. And I know with Florida, I got a lot of places to hit in Florida. I'll probably be in Florida for like maybe a week or two and just hit up every one of these spots. I'll be going because as y'all saw, shout out to Miss Renee, I definitely got to go check her out and check out her catering and everything else. And it's too many people I know in Florida that I got to try to go see. Period. Too many people. That's it. I have a daughter following through. Yeah. Matter of fact, TK will be on part of that trip with me in Florida as well. So y'all gonna really see. I'm gonna have some behind the scene lives on that. Me and TK was actually talking about that, and he was like, "Yeah, Neil, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, we're gonna have some behind the scenes stuff. We're gonna have a little bit of everything going on, and hopefully y'all will get to see every bit of enjoy yourself. Period. Y'all will get to see. I just don't know now, with everything going on, we just don't know how things will look for next year. We're still planning, but we're kind of just waiting to see how things go. And also, I will put this out there. Yes, Mango. Right on schedule. Can't wait, especially when KJ comes home. Yes, when KJ comes home next year, I'm going to San Diego. I will be in San Diego during that time, hanging out with him and, just chilling. I will be there during that time because I am doing a California tour. I got to go to LA. It's too many people know in LA. Shout out my dog, J. Ali. And also, y'all, please support my dog, J. Ali. He just came out with some of his music. He got an album coming out next month. And I've been playing some of it during the show. I wish I had someone pull it right now so I could play it. But I will play a little bit of during Ladies Night. I'll play some snippets of it. And I got the green light from J. Ali to do that because I was like, I want to make sure it's cool to do that. I want to get dinged. So he gave me the rights to do that. Salute. Appreciate you, J. Ali, for doing that. That's my dog. And he will be here for Ladies Night, not unless something just crazy goes on. And we will talk about that, his music and what he's doing. Because a lot of people had asked me, like, I remember Sean, he's not in here, but I know he's out in LA. He said, what is that you listening to? He didn't know I was already listening to Jolly stuff before I even brought him on the show. And me and Jolly, we really became friends, really during that time. Y'all see him in my old intro, doing my birthday intro. Y'all saw him, like, New York's a real one. Yeah, he was doing a live and he was in Vegas. And I turned over his music. I had bought his music and I let a DJ here that's here in the city, a DJ for the radio station, a bunch of events, motorcycle events, and he DJ'd at a motorcycle event, which was about at least 200-300 motorcycles there. Bikers with it, I'm gonna say motorcycles. When you say bikers, sometimes people are, oh no. Cool people all getting along all together, and they loved it. They loved every bit of it. People was asking, where can I get this from? And I was telling them where to get it from, and they was going to iTunes and Spotify and buying it and doing everything. So it is what it is. Oh, dang, Dimitri. Hey, sometimes you got to do that. I'm very proud of how far you have come. I'm very happy to see you. I gave him 20 years. Stars be like, man, appreciate Just Auto Channel. Y'all don't know, Just Auto Channel has been rocking with me since, I want to say, about March. So he's seen this channel like really grow and blossom. And I'm not just talking about just him. I mean, all y'all been rocking me for a minute. But I really pay attention to a lot of people that rock. And I appreciate it. I really do. I really do appreciate it. All y'all deserve this. Period. Appreciate it. In case y'all gonna be doing big things. Oh man, I already know y'all gonna be killing. Y'all gonna be killing it. Period. And this is at one point. It's at this point in my life. This is when I wish I could be everywhere, because all across the U.S. and even overseas. Shout out to my dog that's in Dubai as well. Yeah, he actually lives in Dubai. The craziest thing is I wish I was in all these places so I could just go to all these things, do all these things, but I can't be in all places at one time. I really can't, even with this going, even if this wasn't going on. Even if this wasn't going on. Period. I wish I could put in that work. Yeah, I actually have. I've been putting in a lot of work with this, and I treat it as my baby, full-time job, whatever you want to call it, but I have fun with it. I basically network heavy with it and try to get it out there because I try to bring y'all the best.
Whit says salute. Yeah, appreciate it, Whit. Appreciate it. Speaking of Whit, y'all don't know. I got to give Whit the credit. He don't like me to give him the credit. I got to give him the credit. Whit has been sending me some stuff, and I've been just taking what he's been sending me and just putting it out here all week. What I mean by that, putting out here all week, I have to really just show y'all because y'all wouldn't believe it now unless you saw it. He has sent me some things, and shout out to Beth. Beth, you sent me something today that I added to this. That I'm gonna go ahead and play for y'all because man, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Let me scan these comments all the way up because I want to make sure I don't miss anybody as we're going along. But you already know what it is. It's that time. Let me go ahead and bust it on in. Let me go ahead and bust it on in. Here we go. Y'all know it's that time. Help me help you. Now, I know some more questions I didn't answer. I will try to answer as many of them that come along, but I want to make sure I put this out there for help me help you. So I'm looking at my time, and I don't want to go overtime, and I don't want people that's in the East Coast to feel like, oh, they're going to miss something. They don't stay on, so we're going to do it. And also my replay game, shout out to replay game, salute, salute. Let's go ahead and get with it. You already know help me help you. Now, oh, God. Hey, Charlotte, when you going, and when your cousin coming back? I know you sponsoring it right now, but when he coming back? Because I need him. I don't know. I can't take the skippies and you rolling around in that, man. That's killing me. You are killing me with that rolling around in the skippies, man. I know I'm saying skippies, right? Y'all hear me? Man, he's in the man. All I got to say, he's in them. He's in them. He's doing his thing. Well, let's go ahead. Let's blow this on up. Now, I don't know about this one right here. This is one I had and I've been wanting to play for a while. Get out the way. I didn't call for you to pull up. This is one I want to play for a while because I wanted y'all to see this. Now, I don't know what the entire F is this and why they would do this to a Lambo, but man, this right here is crazy. Beth said, thanks, Shorty. Hey, Beth, I don't know. Shorty said he's single till he available. Anyway, this right here just got me completely because I don't even know what to say about this. I really don't know what to say. You really tear up on. I don't want to just call it an old school Lambo, but it's coming to a point with old school Lambo. Like about maybe a 04 to 07, which I still will take, but I don't get it. I don't get what they was thinking with this at all. I don't know what to say about this, but this right here deserves this right here. I swear it does. Bruh. Because I don't know what to do. Give him another one. Bruh. Yeah, he needs plenty of that, man. Oh my God, he just really messed up something. What concierge? Yeah. Put that up there. Yes, garbage. Yes, put that up there. Yeah. I don't know what they were doing with this, man. Them 10%, but he keep it clean. Yeah, it's clean, but I don't know what they was thinking with this. And oh God, why you do this to this Lambo? I can't look at it no more. Let me just keep going next one. Oh, somebody did it to Camaro too. I'm really confused. What we going for here? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. For a truck, yes, but you did this on a Camaro, on a Z28 Camaro T-Top. So I'm really confused at the moment because I don't know why you did this. So you deserve this for the day. Yeah, you failed tremendously failed. Throw you and the whole car. I don't know what to say about that. Wayne said unique in a hold on, put that up there. Unique in a bad way, man. I don't know. Yeah, Wisconsin. Yeah, man. Yeah, trash. Wow. Yeah, trash. Yeah, it is. It is all the way trash. I don't know what to say. Let's keep going. Stole whoever that is and the whole car. Oh my God! Now y'all heard of the General Lee? How about the Dollar General Lee? This is basically a Chevette. I don't know why I say Pontiac up top, but this is the Chevette. For those that don't know what a Chevette is, this is basically your cheap little car to go around in the 70s and early 80s. This is what you rolled around in and had a little 3-4 cylinder in, and this is how you got around. I know I'm gonna be talking mad crap, but you know what though? I would take that strip all that down and put a LS swap in and drag race. That's what I would do. Lower it to the ground, put a rear in, and then drag race the heck out of that. But I don't understand right here. The Dollar General Lee, yeah, let that Dollar General Lee stay right there. I don't know what they was thinking with this. This right here. Michael Jackson who said dumpster. Dang. He said dumpster. Yeah, you're right. So back, it could be a Pontiac too, but I'm looking at the Chevy front end on it. Then again, they could have put the Chevy front end on it. I don't know. Half generally, yeah, half generally. Better than the Lambo, man. Karma, man. Just he said better than the Lambo. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this, but these are ones that I had for a while and I've been meaning to use, and I came across them there. So why don't I put them? They race cars like this in Australia with 2,500 horsepower. Yeah, they do. It's actually a guy that I know that's down south that actually has one of these. He had a small block in it and a big block, and now he got an LS in it. He got an LS twin turbocharged, and he drag races with it. People look at it like, oh, look, how you doing that? And they see it go down truck. Whoa. I know, it's something crazy. Something crazy. Wayne says shove it. All right, we're going to shove that to the side. Next. Now, I'm really confused about this idiot right here. By any means necessary, they're going to transport this bike to where they got to go. It's strapped to the top of this. What is that, a Subaru? Man. No, I don't know. That's either you or Whit sent me this one. I can't remember. Paige, you right on schedule. You're right on schedule. You missed some, but not a whole lot. So what's the point? The point of this right here, they didn't want to go get a truck, so they said we're gonna strap the top of the car. Now here's my thing: how tall is that? Because if it's too tall for a certain bridge, certain everything, you're gonna knock that bike clean off of there. My thing is how you got it up there, and how you taking it down. But by any means necessary, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Wait, you said this one? Okay, I know it's one of you said, but I can't believe this right here. This right here, man, nice bike though. I will give him that. A nice Kawasaki, but man, I can't believe. Silverback, you know what? You might have a point. Great for traffic jams. Just hop on and roll off. Yeah, that's like that Batman. Just come on. The vehicle just breaks apart. You take off. Basically like a transformer. But this right here is crazy. This is totally crazy. The bike looks better than the car. Man, yeah. I'm with you on that. The bike does look better than the car, but hey, each is your own. Man, I don't know, Paige. I really don't know. Man. Yeah, I got to give it to him. Give him that too.
Bruh.
Because, bro, I don't know how you're going to get that off. You're going to do that by yourself. Oh, well, let me keep rolling. Now, shout out to Whit. He sent me this, and I was just really confused. Why the thing got so many shifts on it? I see one of them is four-wheel drive. Okay. Then I see the rest of them are all, man, somebody just love to shift gears. Somebody just like the look of shifting gears. I don't know what to say about this, but I got to give him one.
Bruh.
Give one more.
Bruh.
Because I don't know. Somebody just sent me a message. Somebody they should stick that up to A. Nah, I ain't gonna say that either. I don't know, but man, this right here, Mako said, "I'm done. I'm lost." Silverback, you funny. Every Dream Girls car, oh, you funny. It might just be though, but I mean, somebody just like stick shifts. That's all I got to say. Hey, Jason, what the F? Somebody just really loves stick shifts. That's what it is. They love stick shift. They love driving a stick. It's like they learned they got addicted. So they said, we're going to put as many as we can in the vehicle. Because all of them ain't hooked to transmission. It's probably that one right there up top hooked up to the transmission. It's probably just that one. That's it. But you know what? Let's leave it alone. Next. Now, this right here, I don't know. I think South Too Smooth might be gone. But what got me with this right here, yeah, shout out to what got me with this right here. This is a Matco 2. And it broke the gears, the torque, everything off of that Honda. It just broke off up in that thing. I'm like, wow. Them lugs must have been that tight. Oh, that thing must have been that wore out. Because this right here is something. I don't know what to say. No. Hey, so back, I would say it's a Walmart tool, like you just said, but I'm looking at it and it says Macro Tools on it. So I'm really confused. Macro going to replace that. Because wow. And believe it or not, that could have broke somebody's arm too. When you put it on and that thing spin off like that, all that torque, yeah, with Concierge, yeah, dang is the word. That's all I'm gonna say. So much torque it broke itself, yeah. Mango 392, just like Florida Evans would say. Exactly, man. All right, just get another one. That's all I can tell you about that one. I can't even press the button on that. It happened. Next, this right here, I can. This right here. My man said, and he was looking for Supreme sticker on the car. But y'all don't know this a Mazda. Mazda that came with the little 3-door in the back that didn't sell, didn't do anything. And he said, man, I want to lower this, get rid of that gap. You see his hand, and I want to get rid of this gap. So he took a bunch of heavy-duty zip ties. I don't even want to say heavy-duty. Put them on the springs to hold them down and lowered that car. My thing is this right here. And I'm going to put Lefty's thing up there. My thing is this right here that I'm really confused with. You hit a bump too hard, something given, and it ain't the car. So I'm really confused on this one right here. I don't know. You know that mechanic that we had on yesterday? I think he worked on this car. The mechanic that was featured in the Help Me Help You segment, I think he worked on this car. Because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, what was he thinking? They bought it off Wish, man. They must have. I'm really, really, really confused. Because I know, man, your stomach, man. My stomach too. The zip ties for life. Yeah, Unc did this. Unc said I do it for the cheapo, $20. Everything with Unc is $20 and a fifth. You know what a fifth is? Then I don't know what else to tell you. But $20 and a fifth, I get it done for you. They came back. The car was lowered. Unc.
Bruh.
Yeah, Unc. I don't know what to say about that, Unc. Unc, you get one time. Oh, man, this is just crazy. I don't know what to say about this, but let it roll. Let's just keep going. That's all we can say about it. Let it go. Done some messy stuff before. This. Now, shout out to Beth. She sent me this. Now, this ain't a bad idea right here. This is basically being we got to do social distancing. They got DJ out here. This is basically a roll through strip club. This is not a bad idea because you pay and you just ride through. You can't get no dance, can't get nothing, but you just ride through. I think it's a great idea. The only one thing is you can't drive too close to one of them swingers on there. Shout out to my folks out of Houston and in Texas that's in here. Because that swinger hit that daggone fence and it's over. And they still in there trying to swing. So I know they're having a good time. But that's the best they can do. So what do? You just throw your money out the window? Yeah, drop. Yeah. There you go. Hold on. Put that back. Go back. All the way back. There you go. Yes, drive-by strip club. You know what? For drive-by strip club, I'm gonna give them one of these. Wonderful idea. You know, they're like, we got to make some money sometime. I'm even going to give you one of these.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
But I got to also give him one of these as well.
Bruh.
Because if you really look, do you see the buckets on the side? That's the tip bucket. How are you supposed to reach the tip buckets and you can't get out the car? You can't get too close because the swinger's going to tear the game. Even if you're in a regular vehicle, you can only get so close. And you don't want to get too close because you're going to want to get out if you get too close. So my thing is this. Man gonna say, yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, they really need the fence because somebody try to hop that fence. They're like, stay back, don't get too close. So my thing is this. Compliments on Adam Carols. Yeah. But my thing is this. This is actually a wonderful idea. I think I might have to put one of these up here in the city, and it's actually genius, a genius idea. But here's the thing, though. I'm looking at all the flaws with it. As you see, all the dollar bills on the ground, all the money on the ground. Oh, they're like a 20 over there, though. I ought to get that 20. My thing is this: in the night, who you know whose money's whose? Are they just putting all in one pot? If not, they're gonna start fighting. They're gonna start fighting quick. And homegirl over there, she's still over there twerking backwards, so you can't see it. Both of them twerking backwards. You can't see nothing. But you know what? Homegirl right there looking, look what a mask on. That is kind of sexy with that mask on. But this right here, I can't even. This is the last part to help me help you, and we're just gonna stare at this for a second, and then that's gonna be. This is about all we can stare for a second. All right, second's over. Second's over with, y'all. So we just stay there for a second because that's actually a genius idea. They said we got to make money, but necessary, and this is how we're gonna do it. And Mango, you already know why that man's trunk open, man. They swinging, they popping the trunk on. But right there, yo, that right there is crazy. Look, everybody was loving it. Everybody loving that one. That one I couldn't even say, what if it's cold that day? Yeah, if it's cold that day, it's gonna be something. They're gonna put a thing on the end and just roll up that one card at a time, roll it back down. And it had a heat on in there. That's all you can do. It had a heat on right beside it. That's actually an ingenious idea. I might have to do something with that. I might have to steal a little portion of the idea and do something. I might have to happen. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. I know it wasn't a guest tonight. My guest couldn't come in, but I said I still was going to do a live because I had some stuff to talk about instead of just canceling some stuff that I want to get off the chest. But I will have a live tomorrow with a guest. Y'all don't know. You will see who's going to be coming in the building. That's for somebody who y'all don't want to miss. Until then, y'all be safe out there. And I always say, man, try to be kind of one another. I know I definitely do. I try so hard to. Even though some people are a-holes, I'll still be kind to them. And also, reach out to those you reached out to for a while, because man, you know what? You can admire, but don't look too long. Man, Carl might be funny. He laughing. Everybody. Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Definitely do. Later, Carl Mob, man. Appreciate it later. But like I was saying, reach out to those you reached out to for a while, because right now mental health is a crazy thing right now, and a lot of people that are usually, sane or going insane. So reach out to them, and also trying to have beef too long. Definitely, and I mean this to the most. Man, appreciate it, Beth. I sure do appreciate it. I mean this to the most. Period. Try to squash beef, because man, life's too short out here to have all this hatred in your heart. Period. Life's way too short. And happy part of this live. Hold on, happy part of this. Thank y'all for joining. Man, Just Auto Channel, man. I appreciate you rolling through, man. Know you've been out there busy, been out there on the grind, but man, I definitely appreciate you rolling through. And with content, man. Appreciate everybody rolling through. I also appreciate everybody that sent the super chat, man. I definitely appreciate it. Hit that button one time. Yes. Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. So until then, I will definitely see you tomorrow, man. Appreciate it, Wayne. Appreciate it, Halo. Appreciate it, love. Appreciate it. Definitely check y'all out tomorrow. I will be on here tomorrow. My guest will be in the building because he already said he would be here. My guest is supposed to be on tomorrow. Not the one supposed to be on today. It's going to be today. I got to reschedule for another day. But salute to y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. And before I leave, I got to drop y'all with that one time.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city.
Y'all be safe out there. Peace. Shout out to KJ. KJ, I know you out there, bro. Y'all doing your thing. Salute, bro.